Who are we really? You ever stop to think about it? We all have busy lives and we're going about our business doing things, and you ever just spend time thinking about things like that? Most people don't, but who are we? We were all given a story and an identity at birth. Our parents gave it to us and their parents gave it to them. And it defines us. Other things are determined at birth. But then we add to that story, right? And we tell stories as we go along. Describe yourself by your job or your family or what you're passionate about. But is that really who you are? It's kind of a mystery, isn't it? If you think about it, there's so many mysteries in life. Can't figure it all out. Nobody can. The smartest people that ever lived can't. We're traveling in our Milky Way through space at 1.3 million miles an hour. The Earth is spinning on its axis at 66,000 miles an hour. We're at perfect distance from the sun for life to thrive. Can you explain any of it? Good luck, because you won't be able to. So again, who are we really? Science tells us that we were all formed from a death of a star. A supernova exploded in space. When stars explode, it sends particles throughout the universe. They bond and form and make everything. Trees, plants, people, animals. Life anywhere is formed from a death of a star. So that's fact. So we know we're made up of stardust. Again, think about it for a minute. It's all mystery. But if you spend time thinking about who you really are, that death of a star, that stardust, tells us we're all interconnected. Now we get into some ancient philosophies about what that means. And if you're from a Western background, it can be a little bit scary maybe to think about it or investigate some time into it. But it might be worthwhile for you if you do so. I'm not telling you a story or giving you any kind of myth, just what you can investigate with your own eyes. Okay, we're all interconnected. We all stand as one. We're all made of the same thing. So these ancient texts, they tell us we're all interconnected with God. It's non-duality. All is one, one is all. That stuff sounds kind of scary if it's new to you, but it's not new. It's ancient. And what that tells you is that we are one with God. Is that who we really are? That's what Eastern philosophies believe, Eastern religions. And that can be very uplifting, because what can ever happen to God? If you're a person from the West who believes that God stands separate from us, and you take this idea and run with it a little bit, that we are God, we are a manifestation of it. You and God are never stand apart. So your true essence, your being, your consciousness, God itself, is in you. And how that can be uplifting is knowing that nothing can happen to God. You can't stand apart from God. So nothing can ever really happen to you. That's your true being. Yeah, you came into form as a separate self, as a being. You knew your true essence before you were born. You come through a veil of forgetfulness when you're born. And that story gets added, and you build to that story. And you lose sight of who you really are. We all do. But underneath it all, your true essence, whatever name you want to call it, God, essence, awareness, consciousness, the universe, doesn't matter. That's all you. So it kind of lets you believe that your life is a play. It's playing out right now. So if that's who we are, why? Why is this happening? Well, consciousness can't stand apart from consciousness, so it can't see itself. So it has to investigate the universe through you, through your eyes. That's why you're here, to experience it all. And if you can grasp hold of that, mentally shift from, I'm here to be judged and I'm being watched over and I feel isolated and different from everybody else, none of it's true. It's all an illusion. You're one with all. They're just on different journeys than you. That's okay. You're not a human with a soul or a spirit. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. It makes everything all right. You always existed. You always will exist. You're just in this finite form to experience everything the universe has to offer. The beauty, the tragedy, everything. Experience it. So you got to mentally shift from some of the thoughts you may have to, hey, I'm it. I'm one with the Almighty. I'm the ultimate reality. I'm true essence. And when you do that, you can go through your life knowing that this is all part of experience. No harm's ever going to come to you. Never did. Never can. Nothing bad can ever really happen. You're in this play. This play will end one day. Yes. You, the dream of you, the God's dream of you will come to an end. But you know what? The true you, the essence, what you really are, can never come to an end. And that's refreshing and rewarding. Just believe that, know that, investigate that a little bit, and you'll find out that you can find peace and happiness. Remember, you're a miracle of creation and a manifestation of the divine.